so going for a walk, as I always do, you know. But man, should not have worn a short sleeve t-shirt. I'm cold as fuck. I'm actually not ready for like the changing weather of Manchester because it's brutal, man. Need to get my ass moving. So this week we're gonna go New York and then spend the weekend in Cancun. Should be really fun. I've never actually been to Mexico, so it's gonna be a good time. Just about to jump into some meetings, but one thing I wanna show the 5 years from now me is like the place that I'm working in right now. It's really nice. It's the tea room in Deansgate, so yeah, this is like the office space. Reason why is because Sarah's kicked me out. Not kicked me out, but they're just using the apartment for like manufacturing right now, so it's no space for me. I can't wait to move into the new place, honestly, and like have a proper home office set up again. Because I feel like, I don't know, I just really enjoy having one of those, so yeah. This is a pretty decent week, so just got a bunch of shit to do, and then actually I need to follow up on a few invoices. I'm gonna do that while I wait for the meeting. So yesterday was a pretty busy day, and I can't remember if I've vlogged at all or not, but you know, if I didn't, fuck it, whatever. Anyways, I'm just sitting here doing some work, and one of the things that I was thinking about is something that came up in like a life coaching session. And what it was basically, as people, we don't really strive towards a very specific goal. It's more like we're trying to strive for specific emotions, like emotional states, right? And I was just thinking, like, what is that emotional state that I'm trying to get with all of this? And it's mainly like that peace. So the way I described it was, it's a peaceful presence, and I'm able to see the world without consideration for past or future, enjoying the company of people I care about, knowing that I have the choice to do anything I want within reason. Within the reason just means like within the law of physics, basically. So if that feeling is like a peace, like a feeling of peace that I want, then I could literally choose to have that right now, right? And that's kind of like made me just take a few minutes to, I mean, the view over this side is really nice from the place that I'm working at. And I was just like looking out, and I was thinking, wow, like there's so many brick buildings, and this is actually pretty cool. I don't know if anyone watching this can actually relate, but sometimes, and I can feel this more when I'm like in nature or in some mountains or whatever, but it's like you stand there and then you just look and you're like, whoa, like the colors look brighter and everything just looks amazing, right? And it's that feeling of peace that I'm really chasing, because I have this artificial number in my head, let's say, that's kind of like, oh yeah, once I get to that number, I'm gonna be able to feel at peace with myself. It's kind of like, you know, in school when you have to prepare for a bunch of exams, and once those exams are finished, you're like, oh, it's done, right? It's literally the same state of emotion. So I just realized that, and I wanted to share that with you guys, because I think, you know, if that's the end emotional state that I want to achieve, then I can choose to adopt that anytime, right? Because an emotional state at the end of the day is, you can make a radical shift towards it if you just choose to. So yeah, gonna get back to work. So it's almost 11, yeah. Right? And as I was literally falling asleep, Sarah goes, oh, it's Jupiter. We need to go find Jupiter. So she put me in some ridiculous ass clothes. And now we need to go find Jupiter.
We're looking for Jupiter.
Yeah, real fun, eh? I'm actually quite enjoying it. This is fun. Alright, let's see where this fucking planet is.
I thought it was gonna be over there.
Oh yeah, well you find the moon, it's just like, you know, to the right of the moon once you get it.
But it's not there anymore, so we have to actually find it again.
Anyways, yeah, this is definitely going to be the last clip of this today.